Mysterio not sucking off anybody.
Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back. Really don't have too much to talk about tonight before the stream gets started. We will most likely not be finishing Burein Rōdo tonight. My low-level goal is to get to the final dungeon, which is the Platinum dungeon. Platinum, obviously it's the final dungeon of the game. I think whether it's, you know, a first-time playthrough or a challenge run playthrough, it's probably going to be the longest one, so ideally we can get through the Ice Castle tonight, Droog Mountain and Volcano, and hopefully, you know, kind of set up for a sub 2-hour final stream. I will say this though, I tossed around the idea of a poll and all this kind of stuff for the next stream after this, when we're done with Burein Rōdo, all Retro Achievements. We are going to continue on with Retro Achievements, and I think I'm going to do Shining Force, because 1, I haven't done the achievements for it, and 2, I haven't played Shining Force in about 4 years, so I'm kind of missing it, so I think it would be pretty fun. I took a look at the set list for it, for the achievements. It's not that bad. The only real missable ones, besides, you know, missing characters or whatever, revolve around missing chests, and I think it was coded poorly. If they're chests that are lootable in battle, you will have to loot them both in and outside of battle for the whole thing to count. So
let's go fishing.
Other than that, I think everybody needs to be, you know, you got to find all the characters and they all have to be promoted, which really isn't that bad, because you could promote everybody at level 10. So if you don't plan on actually using them, they could just get insta promoted anyway, really, with maybe a level or two. Also, hardcore mode on RetroArch for Retro Achievements allows you to fast forward. So if it gets to the point where it's like, you know, somebody's a total grind slog and it's just boring as shit, you can fast forward. And it allows you to do that on hardcore mode. But that's getting ahead of ourselves. Let's focus on getting Burein Rōdo done here, hopefully in the next 2 streams. Yeah, still working on Breath of Fire 3. Since our last stream, which was what? I think Thursday, maybe? Might have been Wednesday or Thursday. I don't remember. I think it was Thursday. I was able to play about 40 minutes of Breath of Fire 3 in the morning before work on Friday and yesterday. Nothing today. I'm trying to get another like 45-minute session in tomorrow. And we'll see. Depending on how Burein Rōdo goes, you know, I hate to sacrifice a stream, so to speak. But if we don't finish Burein Rōdo tonight and we do it next week, I might cut the second stream of the week next week to focus more on Breath of Fire so I can make a little bit more of a dent there. If I could knock off like a 3-4 hour time block offline, it'll make a big difference for me, but we'll see. We'll see. I mean, Mystic Quest really... I mean, it's not... You know... I think people cling to it a little bit because it's like a beginner's RPG. It was readily available. I think Europe even got it. Am I wrong there? I know Europe didn't get a lot of RPGs for a while, but I think they got it. Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, it's a beginner's RPG. There's really no depth to it, so... I think I said in my review, if it wasn't for the soundtrack, it's really not that good. It's a fun little game. It's quaint, but aside from the banger of a soundtrack, it's incredibly average, really. All right, well, that's enough. Hopefully you guys enjoyed your weekend thus far. If you're in America, we have off tomorrow for Memorial Day, most of us. Some people don't. If you don't, I feel bad, I'm sorry. And yeah, let's just get cracking here. Don't really have anything else to say, so swap over. And let's unmute RetroArch. And I gotta bring this up. I could press play. Boom. Okay. I think we're good now. Yeah, I've never played the Game Boy Advance Shining Force, Scott. I heard it's okay as well. They added a bunch of new characters. They added in like a card system, and apparently it's... I'm not saying the first game's hard by any means, but I guess the Game Boy Advance version's way easier. Yeah, I mean, you have the Final Fantasies on the SNES. Illusion of Gaia also has like a full walkthrough in it. I want to say that... I don't remember if Soul Blazer does, but Soul Blazer, it's pretty robust and good looking. I mean, a lot of the RPG manuals were amazing, and full color too. So we last left off here at the Ice Cave, but we actually missed a heart, and I missed this on my first playthrough as well. I did a little research because I didn't want to lock ourselves out of the heart achievement. You guys could also probably see that I have not grinded at all, so I still need to get a bunch of money to buy the fairy jades from Toronto. But we're gonna warp back to Arcs. That rat house at the beginning, it's kind of like your first mini quest. Apparently there's a heart in there and I missed it, I think, on my original playthrough. So obviously we have to equip an axe. But I believe after we get this heart, there's gonna be 2 in the Ice Castle, 1 in Droog, and 1 in Platinum. And we're at 14 out of 19 right now, so I'm bad at math, but that should be 5. 5 plus 14 is 19. And we should be Gucci after that. The Blue Jays suck. They like do this all the time. They play really good against a really good team and then they just get swept the next series. They're terrible. Alright, so apparently it's in here somewhere. There it is. Was that it? Yep. Okay, cool. So the rest of them should be obtainable from the dungeons. Hey, what's up, Lord? Welcome on in, guys. Don't forget to like the stream, guys, if you haven't already. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Yeah, Blue Jays management thought that they could just add Santander, basically, and that would be it. They're lost. They don't know what they're doing. I did not want to go here. Yeah, at this point, other than grinding for the Jades, I think everything's very status quo. I think the only missable achievement is getting the ice shoes in the Ice Palace, which if you are even remotely, you know, trying to get through the dungeon, you'll be able to find it, so. Legit. We should be, for the most part, other than a little grind session, basically what I'm trying to say is, it's almost like just beat the game and we're good, so. Exactly. They are, you know what? They are a dead franchise. Although, I still think they could have won the World Series that one year. Stupid Royals, man. They were pretty good that year. Alright, Ice Castle Haipu. Now, this is actually my favorite dungeon in the game. Something about it. I don't know. Just like it. You're gonna start seeing lots of slowdown here. Yeah, I know. I mean, oh, forgot about that. The Royals were kind of on a mission, though, because then they lose in 7 the year before to the Giants, right? Fucking sword trap, man. Sword trap. Alright, so the only thing we have to really worry about here is not missing the spike boots. Otherwise, we're fine. And at this point, since we still need to get the fairy jades, I will be, like, trying to realistically kill just about everything. We need the money. You know? Oop. Alright, this should be actually pretty fun trying to navigate with the PS5 controller. I mentioned on the last stream, there's like a weird... I don't even know if you want to call it a drift, but it's a little bit different from playing on real hardware. Okey-doke. Whoops. I remember in this dungeon there's a couple puzzles that literally just revolve around like jumping over things. Ah, really? I call bullshit there. I don't think I touched that. Hey, I completely agree. SNES is my favorite controller of all time. So in my opinion it is superior. There we go. Hey, we got another heart. So I think there's one more heart in here. And there's one in Droog and one in Platinum. So. Legit. It is the goat. For sure. Oh, okay. Can't remember if there's anything like down, and there isn't. Of course there isn't. .360 is pretty good too, and I also really do enjoy the GameCube controller. I felt like it fit my hands very, very comfortably. Start eating some cheese. When a red steel ball is on ice, it will hit you without mercy. Oh! Only 100 gold from you? Come on now. Oh yeah. Isn't there like... The ice like keeps, yeah, it keeps like shuffling around. It's really weird. PS2 is a good controller as well. Ocean Key. We're being very sloppy here, guys. The N64 controller. I'm not a huge fan. Not a huge fan of anything N64, as you know. So one of the only like annoying things about this dungeon, I guess, is like there is a decent amount of backtracking. Whoa! I got stuck on the stairs. Terrible. Was there anything like up here, or was it just a bait and troll situation? Just like a notice. Gonna probably have to load up on healing items when we're in here. Oh shit. Take a look at the old map. Haven't looked yet. Alright. So there was that other door at the very beginning. Yep. Virtual Boy. Classic. I had to get my Virtual Boy fixed years ago on, off of somebody on eBay. Like, the ribbons, like, come undone inside over time. So it was only displaying in, one side. Bloop. Yeah. One of the... So, somebody made a Virtual Boy consolizer where you could actually, like, play it on the TV and stuff, but it's custom, so it's, like, insanely expensive. Which is also annoying. Oh, got you. Well, I actually did like the Virtual Boy, though. I liked the Wario game. Mario Tennis was fun on it. A couple, like, low-key good games on there, I will say. I will grab that, yes. So we have a key, right? Ocean key. Whoop. They need to remake the Virtual Boy. That's what they need to do. Nintendo's best innovation. I really didn't hate it. I was also one of those people, I didn't get sick from it. A lot of people got sick from the, I don't know if it was the red graphics or whatever the case may be, but... Yeah, another thing too that sucks is, Virtual Boy... For a long time, at least, wasn't very well emulated. I'm going to assume it's probably better now. I don't know why I did that, by the way. That was the wrong move. I did want to go back to Arcs, though, so it's fine. Or not Arcs, Toronto. I gotta load up on heals because I'm, getting my shit pushed in here. Yeah, for a while it was like, oh my god, I did the wrong thing. For a while it was really poorly emulated. The sound was usually terrible on it and stuff, but... Yeah, there's a couple good games on there. There's a game that's, I think it only came out in Japan. That's pretty good. I can't remember what it's called though, so... It's a very vague description on my end. Eerie Times News. Are we making the news tonight? What's up? Verified account too, look at that. Yeah, there weren't that many games on it. Overseas they got a bit more. Very, very small library though. Losing all of our hard-earned money here. Yeah, I said that I was going to, I did not mean to do that. Said that I was gonna grind before this stream, but I didn't. Major regrets. Because at some point we're gonna have to. There was like a shooter on it, right? Vertical Force, I think. Then there was it Nestor's Funky Bowling? Let's just bring it up. Why not? Virtual Boy games list. 22 official Virtual Boy games. 3D Tetris, Galactic Pinball, Golf, Innsmouth, no Yakata? Wow, so they did like a, oh, it was unreleased. Unreleased here, obviously it was in Japan. A first-person horror game, I'm assuming it was inspired by, H.P. Lovecraft. Jack Bros, Mario Clash, Mario's Tennis, Nestor's Funky Bowling, Panic Bomber, Red Alarm. There was a Gundam game. Came out in Japan. A tactical RPG. Interesting. SD Gundam Dimension War. Space Invaders Virtual Collection, Space Squash, Telero Boxer? Yeah. V Tetris, released only in Japan. Vertical Force, Virtual Bowling, only in Japan. Wario Land, Virtual Fishing, Virtual Lab, Virtual League Baseball, and Water World. What the fuck is the game that I'm thinking of? I think it might have been Jack Bros. Yeah, I think Jack Bros is very expensive, if I remember correctly. So, it's funny, I had a feeling that I knew who Eerie Times News was. But I won't dox them, so... Eerie Times News, don't forget to like the stream, okay? Okie doke. Back to the castle, boys. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Okay, cool. I will probably go ahead and do that then, as long as I got the permission. I mean, typically I just, you know, rip soundtracks anyway. Like, obviously not things that people have made. People like you and me. But people, these people that made Brain Lord, I'll go ahead and rip it usually. Let's go! Yeah, I'm gonna quickly find myself into a gigantic video backlog again soon. Because I have to edit this up, gotta do quite a few things. And yes, I still gotta do the SNES video, guys, I know. I know. I actually have a lot more time this week. The only crappy thing, well, it's not really crappy, it's crappy for people that care about the channel, but for me, it's awesome. Elden Ring Night Rain comes out on Friday. And regardless of my thoughts on it, that will be probably eating up most of my Friday, so... Oh, I forgot about this spot. That guy disappear? Uh-huh. The black gold helm. So I pre-ordered the collector's edition and I canceled it and I just got like the regular digital copy. I do think it's gonna be very fun. My main issue with it is it's not particularly my cup of tea. And I don't really like online games. Apparently you can play it offline, but it's like, I guess pretty hard. And yeah, I think it's gonna be like a short shelf life for me personally. Probably after like the first month, unless there's some huge updates, which there probably will be. I don't really see myself playing it long term. If it's not like, you know, a traditional RPG, which it isn't, it's not gonna hold my attention, really. Wait a minute. So we have the locked door there. I remember we go back there later. Ooh. Can't quite remember if I missed something down here, though. I think I did. Oh, Jesus. So I know when you get over there, you gotta jump. But I can't get in there right now. Waiting for the summer sale? Yeah, I mean, probably the better idea, to be honest with you. And I'm also Mr. B, I'm skipping the Switch 2 in general. Probably until at least 2 years after its release. I have no desire to do that, plus you know, again, I don't really like online games, and apparently that game is pretty much just online as well, so... But thank you. Alright, so we have to get... Oh, yeah, okay. Did I go to the right spot here? There we go. Kill everything that moves, we need money. Yeah, I actually, I had a console link with my buddy for Xbox, but I don't play Xbox, so I sold it. He bought it digitally, and because we had a console link, that's how I got Armored Core 6. And I played it for like probably 15 hours. I really enjoyed it, but I got sidetracked with like YouTube stuff, to be honest. But I did pick up, I got it on Steam for pretty cheap a while ago. It was around like 40% off, like you said. And then they had like a deep sale on PS5 around Christmas. I got it for like $14 or something. It was around the time when they announced Night Rain, so it was sometime in December. I do plan on going back and finishing it eventually. I just, you know, it's one of those things. It's a great game. I was having a lot of fun with it, but the channel sidetracked me, and at the end of the day, you know, I hate to say it to the super big Armored Core guys, it's not, you know, it's not Dark Souls, it's not Bloodborne, it's not Sekiro, so it didn't really sink into me as much, I guess. Alright. Still really good though, like it was a legit game. And I will beat it eventually. Okay, under Ice Key. Yeah, I remember I played the first one, like, briefly when it came out. But that was about it for me. I surprisingly wasn't, like, a huge mech guy growing up. My buddy Alf was, so he played a lot of Armored Core, and he's, like, into Gundam and all that stuff. Hey, Stall Talk, what's up? You missed all the Virtual Boy talk earlier, huh? Alright, so we got that. Yep, okay. So we gotta go backwards because the door that's at the top in this area is not unlockable right now. Boop. I will double check, but I'm pretty sure this one's not unlockable right now. 80 bucks for the dock? Damn. Oh, I was wrong. You know, I might have been thinking of a different room. Okay, cool. Good stuff. I resurrected your Virtual Boy, bro. The ribbon cable on the inside was like falling off, which happens a lot with them. So I had to get it like refurbished a couple years ago. Oh yes, I forgot. Like I said, there's a lot of puzzles in here that revolve around jumping over invisible... Fuck. Alright. The Retroid dock ain't bad? Shit, which one was it? Was it that? I've never been a big handheld gamer, to be honest with you. Like I told you guys, I didn't own a Game Boy growing up. I only had a Super Game Boy. Alright, cool. Heart, heart, heart. So that's gonna put us at 17 out of 19, which means I think, yeah, the last two, I think there's one in Droog. Let me just double check that before we proceed. Oh, no, it's not in Droog. It's in that treasure chest at the arena guy. Remember, he's like, oh, you can't open that right now. I forgot you go back there and you can. And then the final one. Yeah, so there's two more left and we're on track, I believe. Cool. All right. Oh yeah, I forgot. Trying to remember what you have to do here. You just have to get something on there, right? Could always use a warp gate too. I have that going for me. Whoa! My cat is going ballistic over there. Jesus. Alright, you know what? Warp gate. My one cat must have taken a dump or something. Swole Reamer. Hey, how many of those do I have? I got 3, okay. Why not take the easy way out? I need to, after I do this, I need to sit down and watch the Brain Lord speedrun. I'm just curious. I heard that you skip the first 2 dungeons entirely in the speedrun, which is pretty interesting. Oh, they give, I didn't realize they give 800. Guys, I think I found my grind spot. Are you serious? 1600 for 2 hits? Hell yeah. Alright, well, I guess we'll be going there. Yeah, I saw that they do something in arcs where you walk a guy down near the guard at the bottom, and I don't remember if you get pushed through or something happens and then you end up skipping the first 2 dungeons completely. Some of these are poisoned. Uh-huh. You're welcome, bro. The kidnapped people are being held hostage. Yeah, normally these guys are a pain in the ass without our steroids that we're on. But I think that's gonna be my grind spot when I need to get money for the jades. I mean, why wouldn't it be? You know what I mean? Did I miss something up here? I'm trying to remember where I need to go. Oh, fuck this shit. Oh yeah, duh, right there. One of the things that always confused me, I would constantly, like, not see things in plain sight just because they sort of blend in. Reamer the Creamer. Alright, so the only other thing that I think we need to do here other than beat this dungeon is we need to get the ice. Whoa, why am I signed out of retro achievements? Come on now. What the hell's going on? Hold on a second, guys. Wasn't letting me on the Brain Lord page for some reason. There we go. Yeah, I think we need to get the fire sword, which you have to get anyway. Stop magic, you have to get that anyway. Defeat the boss, have to get that anyway. So yeah, we just gotta get the spike boots. And then we're Gucci. Evil hand rubbing, indeed. Okay. I think we're near the spike boots, yeah. Oh, these fucking guys. Mega Man shit. I'm very glad that I got a second wind. For some reason, I was freaking beat today, guys. Nothing new, I guess. I think this is a shop, right? What's his face? Barnes? I'm good. Free heal! And also, guys, I posted it on my Discord, but I found the perfect segue into Pokemon content for the channel. So, I'm gonna do a bits blurbs about it. You know, we'll tie it back into the game as well, obviously. And I think I might do a live stream or an offline playthrough of the Pokemon card game on Game Boy. I played it a little bit as a kid and a little bit as an adult, but I never actually beat it. Obviously, I love the game. I used to play it as a kid, so I think it'd be right up my alley. I remember it's like a little rough, but... And they also have a sequel, too. It's pretty cool. I think that would be a good way, and then all of a sudden I'm like, bam, I'm opening cards now once in a while for you guys too, okay? You're gonna have to deal with it. You don't need to, though. Just like you don't need to ever avoid the red blocks either, the red fucking stones. Makes things quicker. One of these paths leads me to the spike shoes, I think. Isn't it in here? No. Hey, I've played the game now almost 2.25 times. I haven't died once. Very impressive. Can she get out of the way? Oh my god. Can I move these? Move! Fucking Christ, dude. There we go. Soft lock, yeah. Honestly, if you're an RPG and you have wandering NPCs, if you have not built in the mechanic to push them out of the way or whatever, bad job. Don't care what year your game came out. And yes, I'm looking all the way back at you, Dragon Warrior. Couldn't remember what was there. Shoes with spikes, that's what we're looking for. Oh yeah, I think the spike shoes are in here because this is one of the trickier platforming spots of the entire dungeon. I remember this room. It's a pain in the fucking ass. There you go. Oh, I forgot there's 2 of them. Damn. Whoop. I think the spike shoes are like at the very end. I think there's like multiple paths in here, but the spike shoes are at like the hard one. Because they're optional technically. Is that it? Source of power. Hey, spike shoes, spike boots. Achievement unlocked. Alright. Put those bad boys on. And let's check out Reamer at 27 power. Are we gonna get 28, 29, or 30? Let's get 30. $28. It's like the game knew that I was like jacked up, so They didn't want to give me more, you know? Yeah, basically. Basically. By the way, guys, the next time I do a retro achievement stream, I'll make sure to have the overlay be a little bit better. Like you guys see every time I pop an achievement, there's like a little section that pops up like that, and it gets cut off because I didn't want to destroy the chat too much. But I might end up just scrunching the chat a little bit next time. We'll see. We'll see. For now, I'm not changing it because I have like massive OCD and I hate changing stream type elements in the middle of a stream. It's immersion breaking. So the spike shoes don't let you fully walk completely on the ice, like as if you're walking normally, but it like helps at about 75%, so. So at this point, all we need to do is just naturally progress through the dungeon. Obviously easier said than done because the dungeon's very large. And I just remembered, this room, I think, is a troll room. I remember one of the rooms here is completely pointless. There's one with like a secret exit, but I don't think it's this one. Because I remember my first playthrough, I think I went back into that room for a while thinking that there was a secret, but I don't think there is. I could be wrong though, we might be returning. Oh, it's our boy! I do love that sprite, to be honest with you. Oh, come on. There you go. Reviving mirror. I forgot that everything's like friggin' whatchamacallit in here. Booby trapped. Alright. I think we do have an antidote herb though, don't we? Is it this one? Nope. Legacy of the Wizard. I have never given that game like an actual go. Oh! Pinball. I've played it a couple times, but I would never say that I played it seriously by any means. You know what I mean. One of those games you put on as a kid. Test the cartridge a little bit, that sort of thing.
Let me hear you say,
what's up, Vito?
what's up, Vito?
Oh! And this is what I'm talking about, guys. This is probably the most annoying room in the dungeon. I made it down pretty quickly, though, which is always good. Whoop. One of the other things, too, that can easily mess you up is you go from the slippery surface to the moving blocks, which are not slippery at all, so you're like, your brain is still sort of trying to comprehend that, and it's not like that. And then usually you overshoot it, whatever the case may be. I remember this happening a lot to me on my first playthrough. And here. The sucking machines... Do they appear here first? I don't remember. I can't remember. I know they're in Platinum, but I know they're elsewhere too. Aren't they in Droog? I think. Whoa. Yeah. Very annoying. Where is the main entrance? I think it was there? Yeah, okay. Hey, what's up, Fizzle? No, 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 okay. Wanted to reset my fall area here. Yeah, this is another one of those puzzles that I think merely revolves around jumping. Can't remember. Is it this one? No, it's that one. Okay. I'm an idiot. Okay. So it's one above that one. Okay, right there. There might be another trigger switch though. No? Okay. Waterfall key. Kite shield. Ideally, I want to take my first break of the night after this dungeon, and it'll probably be my only break of the night if we're being honest. Hopefully everybody's doing well. Again, enjoying the long weekend here. Had a pretty busy day tomorrow, but it should be pretty fun still, so looking forward to it. And I have a short work week too because of that, and I have off Friday for Elden Ring, so good stuff. Alright, trying to remember where the locked door is. Damn, that was some pretty good jumping. Ugh, awful. I am sorry. Nice. Yeah, I want to... So, I currently have 3 CRTs. I have the one that's behind me, which was, like, it was my main TV for a long time. It's pretty good. It's a Philips. It has, you know, composite component and S-video inputs. But, you know it's not gonna last forever. It's been through the rigors. And then I have a small one. It's actually super sharp. It's a Spider-Man. It was a DVD CRT TV, like a built-in DVD player. The DVD player is broken though, and it's like all Spider-Man themed. And then I have a VHS inside of a CRT, but it's just like pretty standard. Has like RF and composite. I want to get like a super nice like Trinitron because, like I said, I know eventually this thing's gonna die, and then I'll be up Shit's Creek because I don't really like the other ones as much. This one's legit. Oh. Okay. Alright, trying to remember here. Allergies are killing me, guys. I apologize. This is like the worst time of the year to stream and record for me. Just constant post-nasal drip. Oh yeah, I think don't I push this up and then one of these over? Can I move this? I don't remember. Oh shit, I can move that? Oh. Huh. Okay. Interesting. In that case... No, that's not gonna work. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Ugh! Alright. Gotta remember this one. Gotta tap into the brain lord. Ooh, wait a minute, I think... If I remember correctly, I think the optimal way to do it is to not drop that piece of ice right away. I think you want to save that for later or something. Trying to remember. So if I did something like this... Ice would be there. Push that up. Hold on. No, that's not what I'm thinking either. The brain. I feel like it revolved around the ice being done second or third. But you can move the ice. Huh. Okay. Alright. Gotta reset again. Boy. I remember this one was a little tricky for me. I can't remember it, I'm just gonna look it up, because who gives a fuck, I already did it, so. Look at those scan lines, though. Looks beautiful. Your DVD one still works? Yeah, no, the DVD player, I guess, has been busted for a long time. My dad had the Spider-Man CRT in their basement for a long time, but he wasn't using it anymore, so he gave it to me. So I have, like, 2 CRTs right next to each other in the other room. Something weird happened, though. Like, I can't have both on at the same time. I don't know why. Very strange. Your immersion? Alright. Let's see here. There it is. Wow, do they not... Wow, some guide, huh? Jeez. They don't even give you a hint for that puzzle. Unbelievable. Alright. Should I copy my own homework this time? Since I did it already? How about we do that? Oh, are people doing fireworks by you still? People have been, they haven't been doing as many fireworks around here lately. Somebody was doing them on like Friday night, I think. Eighth grade science? Is that true? I don't remember that. Did you copy my test, bro? Oh, explosions? I don't know then. Alright, where are we here? Waterfall key. Why do I not remember that? Good luck rest of the way. Tornadoes in Oklahoma? Oh boy. Yeah, we don't really get tornadoes here often. I think there's been a couple, but thankfully like none close to where I live. Alright, where are we here? Scrolling through my playthrough, guys. Alright, here we go. I'm in the room now. Looks like I failed a couple times in my regular playthrough as well. This one's tricky. It looks like I messed around with it a lot before I gave up. But I was correct though, you don't drop the ice right away. Looks like I did that. Okay. I see. That's right. That makes sense. So you have to do that, and then you have to push this up, and then you push this over, then you drop the ice, Then you push this over. Yeah, that's a good puzzle, actually. That's a good one. Yep. Past bits thought the same thing. Alright, we out of there. I really gave it a college try, though, at the, pushing the ice down first on my first playthrough. I was pushing everything all over the place. We got good money, but we're still ways away from being able to buy all those jades. Whoa. Oh, yeah, we're back here. Fuck, is this where I came from, though? It is, isn't it? I remember this shit's kind of weird. Let's see if we can go up in the middle. I don't remember if you can or not. It's a tricky one, because usually, you know, you're trying to, get things like the ice down immediately, but you're not supposed to. Am I going the right way? Oh my god, I fucking poisoned myself again. Unbelievable. Good thing I have a bunch of antidotes. I didn't think I had that many. So currently we don't have another key. Huh. I don't really remember where the hell I am right now. Feel like I haven't been here yet, so that's good. Maybe I have. Okay, locked door. Shit. And I came from here, didn't I? So... Oh. Never mind. Forgot about the anti-magic floor. Okay, right way. Somewhere in this castle is a sword called the Fire Sword. Yep. I don't remember what this is. Go around in a circle clockwise. Oh yeah, I remember this one. You have to like be very careful not to step on things. Push the switch close to you on the right, then look at the right-hand plaque. That's slowdown though. Oof. Brutal. Push the middle of the 3 switches, then the top one. And go left. Middle of the 3 switches, top one, go left. I think this is where I got confused last time too. Next, the middle switch. Because I think what I did was I walked over the final switch by accident. Oh, screw you, bro. Bottom switch and you're done. Am I though? No. That's what got me last time. I remember now. It's like push the bottom switch and you're all done. No, you're not. Oh, fucking jerk off. I blame, what's his face? Can't remember the guy's name. Boss of this area. Ramus? Okay. Middle, top. Bloop, bloop. Bottom switch. And face the door. I want to save all the meats for the last boss. Guess we'll start eating some mushies. Lice rhymes with ice. Water air key, battle shield. It's empty. Oh. I thought that it triggered because I hit it or whatever, but I was doing the one that was right in front of me. Okay, battle shield. Plate armor. We love to see it. I think that was it for this particular area. Can't remember when you get the ice magic. I think it's after this dungeon or at the very end, one of the two. But that's a achievement as well. All right. Bleep. My beard is seriously itchy tonight. What the hell? I think Scott might have jinxed me here with the lice talk. Who knows? Oh, not these guys. At least they die in one hit. Oh yeah, I remember that split door thing. Damn, my golem's getting jacked up. All the way to a locked door, okay. I don't know, it's kind of humorous when you're walking on the ice floor and then you get paralyzed. Just like stop moving. Trail of Tears. Boop, 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 boop. The cats, oh god. No! Fuck, I forgot that there's scorpions here. Alright, am I not poisoned? That's always good. Yeah, exactly. Probably just gonna, well, I don't know if I'm gonna roll with the golem. I like the life regenerating fairy quite a bit. Oh my god. Second gate key. Is it you? No. Okay. I love this dungeon, but I will say that some of the floors look a little samey. Could be a wee bit confusing at times. Red wing key, first gate key, ice key. Damn, 4 keys though. How about that? Hey, what's up, Lauren? Yeah, I'm hopeful tonight that we can get to platinum. Depending on how quick that is, I don't know if we're gonna finish it tonight. I've been actually, like, for a while when I was streaming, I was like doing like 5+ hours, but I've been a little bit more mindful of not being completely exhausted the next morning. So we'll see. Cecil Harvey was here, exactly. Hey, ice. So the achievement is Ice Cream Murderer, which is interesting. Yeah, Scott, we have 2 hearts left to get for the achievement. One of them's gonna be back in Toronto by the old man, and then the last one's gonna be in platinum. So we are Gucci. We are all good. So I did not get this on my first playthrough. It's not required. I don't need it for an achievement, but I never used the ice key to get the heavy mail. And I don't know if I'm gonna go back and get it or not. We'll see. So if we go back to Barnes is a while back. Might as well get some money while we're there. Hey, Sal, what's up? Blech. Okay, so I already went that way. So the fire sword, really its only main use is it can melt blocks, and there's that one block all the way back at that beginning area where you had to like jump over. It's like the first like major ice room, I guess, if you will. So I'm trying to think. I might actually just want to warp gate. I think I will. Oh, I think I did this too on my first playthrough. I missed the frickin' warp for floor 2. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Well, actually, now that I'm doing this, and that I missed the frickin' save spot, might as well just go back to Arcs, or Toronto, and sell off a bunch of stuff there. It's fine. Plenty of stuff to sell. I also think I missed... I think it also might have been floor 2 that I missed the save pillar in Platinum, which was mildly annoying because it forced me to go through a massive slowdown area every time I wanted to go there. Are you the magic or no? Okay. Let's sell some stuff. Sell you. I wonder, we actually might have enough. If I sell enough shit here, I might have enough to buy the... Actually, I might be just short. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be short. Do not have enough. That's okay. Let's stock up, and we'll probably organically get the rest of the money that we need pretty easily. One more. Alright. Now we need to go back and chop that shit up. And we're getting close-ish to the end of the dungeon, actually. And Droog's not going to be that long. It is only 9. I still think I'm probably not going to be able to do this tonight. Because I don't really feel like streaming until like 12 or 1. Let's continue. At the very least, we're going to chop off a shit ton of achievements, though, which is ideal. Yeah, I probably should. It's one of those things, man. It's like when you're an RPG fan, if you're not hoarding items that you're never gonna use just in case, are you really playing right? You know what I mean? I need my reviving mirrors, and even though I'll never die. Just realized I probably should have rested at the inn while I was there. Oh well. What are you gonna do? Loot goblin, exactly. It's like you gotta get to the end of like a Final Fantasy with like a bajillion elixirs and stuff, you know? Good, perfect. I wanted some cheese. Alright, so we need to get back to the icy platformy room, which is right here. Bloop. Bloop. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. All that for that, huh? Unbelievable. Whoa! You got some, Sonic the Hedgehog fucking pinball physics there. Taking my time now. Yeah, that's Claire Obscure game. Definitely looks really interesting. I will get to that eventually, but I'm not gonna buy it till it's on sale. I would like to get it on PS5. Physical copy, of course. Bleep, bleep, bleep. Alright, you guys ready to melt some ice? Here we go. It's amazing. Look at that. Yeah, no, it looks really good. Looks really good. And I've heard nothing but good things. Basically everybody I know that's played it really enjoyed it, and I trust their opinions, you know? Lost Odyssey is another one I gotta get to eventually. Too many to get to, guys. Too many to get to. Breath of Fire 3 is gonna take me like freaking forever with my current schedule, unfortunately. I'm enjoying the journey, but I wish I had more time to play. The stop medallion. Gonna have to use that against the boss. How about that? Alright. Power capsule. Floodgate key. Oh, they all could be broken, huh? I actually don't even have an Xbox anymore. I do have a 360 though, but I sold my Series X. I know if Stall Talk's still there, he's probably dying inside hearing that. I think I need that still, but I'll switch back to this, it's fine. Alright, trying to remember now where the locked door was. Yeah, lots of really good games on the 360. The one that I have too is like a newer model, so I don't believe it's as susceptible to the red ring. It's so funny, my original one, I really didn't play it that much, and it still did red ring. I was like, oh, maybe because I don't play as much as the normal person. Nope. Since it is a Microsoft game, is it available on Steam, Lost Odyssey, or no? I'm sure 360 emulation's probably not that hard if they've jacked out PS3 emulation already, you know what I mean? Okay, I think I remember where to go now. I just have to remember how to get there. Do I have all the keys that I need? Hold on. So we have floodgate key, second gate key, first gate key, ice key. So the ice key is the one that I ended up never using in my other playthrough. I'm missing the third gate key. Okay, I'm remembering now. I'm just like reading off to the side. I remember there's like a puzzle that isn't really a puzzle. It kind of is. Trying to remember how to get there. Alright, let me look at my guide here. Speed this shit up. Third gate key. In that room. How do you get to that room? Ah, the way they print it is so bad. They print like maps on the seam and you can't even tell like what the hell's going on. So the part that I was thinking that I had to go to, I think that's literally the gate 1 key, gate 2 key, gate 3 key, so I can't get through there yet. I have to get to the other thing. How the fuck do I get in there? Hint 7. Yeah, we'll figure it out. What? What? Where does that take me? Yeah, back there. Exclusive. Yeah, it's kind of what I figured. I'm sure it's not rocket science though to play it on computer through something. Bloop. I mean, like I said, if they have PS3 and PS4 basically flawless, well, not flawlessly for PS4, but it's pretty close. I'm sure a Microsoft console could be emulated really easily. But we got plenty of 8-bit, 16-bit, 64-bit RPGs to get to in the meantime, so... trying to remember. So that would bring me back there. Guess we'll just go this way. Emulate bits. And we need to get that third gate key, and then we're basically in the home stretch of this dungeon. Can't remember how to get there though. So it might be warp gate time to the 3rd floor. Boop. And then I'm trying to remember that puzzle room. That was the thing there. I think this is ultimately where I need to go, but this isn't where the key is. But we could use the others at least, so. Hey, what's up, Ryu? Welcome, welcome. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Second gate key, floodgate key. Oh, paralyzed. Switch to. And then we need the 3rd gate key for this one. Bloop. I think the 2nd gate key is actually on the 2nd floor, which I didn't get my warp to, unfortunately. Who uses magic in this game anyway? Alright. Is this one of them? No. Oh shit! That was the door? I think that's the door that I missed, right? On my first playthrough? I think so. Yep. Okay, wow. Well, we got it this time. I think it's armor, right? Yeah, heavy mail. Interesting. How the fuck did I miss that door? Wow, I didn't even save her last time. Unbelievable. Yeah, I'm not hyped for the Switch 2 at all. I will be waiting a long time for that. Oh, wait, it's not armor, it's this. Oh. I thought it was heavy mail. But that would make sense because you already get armor in this dungeon. Interesting. So it's a juiced up chain ball, which is actually my 2nd favorite weapon beside from the boomerangs. that's cool. They probably should have made that an achievement. I don't know why they didn't. Anyway. Whoa! Let's try to find the spot that we didn't go to. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Yeah, I know. I probably will end up using it. The boomerang's just like the best weapon for bosses, though. But it is pretty cool. I do like the, I like this whole thing right here. Hold on. There we go. Always a fun time. Trying to see if, like, maybe I missed something. So there's this room. Oh shit, I went all the way back here. Huh. I'm trying to remember where I need to go. Because I remember there's like a weird puzzle. Is this the door? Kinda has to be, right? Yeah, okay, good. There's like a puzzle where you don't need to do anything, you just press like, I think it's this one. There you go. I remember that. Alright, we're good. Although, I remember there's a gimmick here. I think if you don't go to a certain spot, you like fall all the way through. Which is shitty. Don't remember if it's the middle or the left. Whew! I think it chose the right one. Could be wrong though. And I'm going back to the boomerang. Yeah, we'll see. I don't really, like I said, I did, I don't remember what I called it. Bits and Gory a couple years ago. It was really taxing. I don't like confining myself to like a schedule, if that makes sense. Because I pushed myself for that shit. I got so many games done so quickly, and then I had to edit everything and review everything. It was like, it was brutal for me. Let's go back to Toronto, sure. Alright, cool, we got the third gate key, which means we're basically, sorta, kinda done. Kinda. I have a couple more things I could sell here, so maybe I can buy all the jades. I remember it was something in the 100,000s to get them. Ugh. Yeah, we'll see what I feel like doing. Oops. Sell you. Oh, I didn't get anything for that guy. Unbelievable, really? Alright, I guess I can. How much you giving me? 500? 5,000? I think we're close. Is that enough? Let's go see. Oh wait, hold on. Before I do that, I gotta make sure I buy, like, some warp gates. Alright, let's go touch base with Meister. And buy some fairies. I think he's in the inn? Can't remember if he's in the inn or the apartments. This is where we met everybody, yeah. Are you here? Were you in the apartments? Nope, there you are, right? Yes, I would. Okay. Alright, Griffin achievement unlocked. Yep, so it looks like there's 3 more. Let me refresh my list here. Oh, I still have to use the stop magic. So after I buy these next 3, if I can, I'll equip that and get that achievement off. There we go, achievement unlocked. Oh, I don't think I'm gonna have enough money. I don't think we're gonna. Maybe. Let's see here. Okay. Put that one in there. Jima. How much are you? That's affordable. Alright, cool. So we knocked all those achievements out. Waiting for the tracker to catch up. Oopsies. Alright, sweet. Got that now too. So we're at 40. Let's equip the magic and use it. And stop magic. So now the only other thing that we have to do in this dungeon is defeat the boss, which we're on our way to do. Yeah, we're good. I don't think I need to grind anymore or anything. Perfect. Love to see it. Okay. The only other thing I can't do is I can't miss the 2 hearts. I gotta get the heart here when we're done in the ice castle, I believe. Yeah. And then there's 1 more heart in platinum. So all in all, it's not that bad of a set, really. Not particularly mind-numbing. Oh! Accidentally hit that, that fast forward button. Oops. Alright. 1, 2. Let's just buy another. Why not? Why not? Super speed, yeah. Honestly, I'm so happy that they let you fast forward for the achievements, though. Because there's some games, man, it's like... Especially, like, for example, Dragon Warrior, if you've beaten the game already 8,000 times, it's like... rather not sit there and grind for the bajillionth time. Alright. So let's go back to floor 3. Alrighty. Alright, home stretch of the ice castle. Yeah, it doesn't allow for links on the chat. If you want to post it, you can post it on the Discord. Can't remember which way to go first, left or right. Let me think here. I think I want to... Oh, okay. The lag? Do you mean like the slowdown, Lauren? Wave key. Ugh. You know, I notice this too sometimes when I use emulators, like the frame rates. I know Burein Rōdo is notorious for slowdown and stuff, but sometimes I feel like the refresh rate on my screen goes from like 60 to like bumping down to 20 or 30 out of nowhere, and then it goes back up. the drink. Whee! Don't feel like getting poisoned right now, that's for sure. I think we're like right by the boss room for the most part. Does this poison me? I think it might. Let's see. I still have an herb, so we could risk it. Spring is frozen. Wow. Okay, so I still have an attack capsule and a defense one. Gonna try to save the meats. What is this? Oh. Oh, shit, I didn't realize I had the life jade. Son of a bitch. Alright, let's put the golem back. Wherever he may be. There you go. Life jade. Heal me, baby! Try the fire sword? What do you mean? I feel like some of you guys might be behind on the stream, by the way. If you're watching on mobile, make sure that you're watching live because YouTube kicks people back. I've noticed there's been a few comments that seem like it's like minutes behind. Gotcha. You're 2 hours back. Nah, if you try to interact with it, it doesn't do anything. Alright, let's boomerang this fool. Should have enough heals. If I have to use a meat, it's not the end of the world. You're 2 hours back. Let's sit here and get free heals. Life jade for life. Unintended. Your laptop from 2007? Yeah, I know some people, they end up coming in and they're like super far behind. It's one of the problems with YouTube. Just a suggestion, because I've seen a few comments that seem like they were about stuff a long time ago. Let's slow down. Oh shit, I'm almost dead. There we go. All right, good stuff. Your Steam Deck's your new PC? Yeah. Luck's part of the game, baby. Luck's part of the game. Plus I have my reviving mirror on, so doesn't really matter. Fuck you, Ramus. Oh, 2017? That is a big difference. That is a big difference, actually. Alright. Droog Mountain Volcano coming up, but we have to get the heart back at Toronto. We also need to get Ice Magic. And then the rest of them look pretty straightforward. It's true. Blah, blah, blah. So unfortunately, Droog Mountain and the volcano are probably my least favorite spots of the entire game. Not a huge fan of that dungeon. There's not even a boss, which always bothers me. Gotta get that sapphire. So we should be able to knock out 2.5 achievements here quickly. Ice Medallion, Sapphire, actually 3. Getting to Droog, and getting the last heart before the final dungeon, so that's always cool. Well, you do have the Super Famicom artwork though, right? So I think they have them in here, didn't they? There you go. Where's the other one? Barnes. Oh, that was Ferris, right? Yeah, there, and there's Cashian. There. Yeah, it's a shame, like, they literally, like, got rid of all that branding from the North American version, for the most part. Too anime for everybody here, you know? Too anime. Doesn't sell well in America, you know what I mean? It'd be funny. I'd love to see like an Americanized version of the characters. They just make like Ramir like jacked as hell, looking like Arnold. All right, let's get this on here and let's shoot it. Ice achievement done, guys. We're almost there. We're almost there. Now we need to get the sapphire from Round. I think he's in arcs still? Yeah, the Jap art is the best art for sure. For sure. I need to go get the heart. I can't forget that. Woo. It is funny though, because it's like you look at this sprite, it looks like, does it really look anything like that? Not really. Yeah, I have all of the spell achievements, and I have all of the whatchamacall achievements, the fairy jades. All that I have left is getting the sapphire, getting to Droog, getting my hidden power, getting to the platinum shrine, defeating the final boss, reaching maximum HP, which requires 2 more hearts, and the phaser magic, and I think you get the phaser magic in Platinum, I think. I could be wrong though. I feel like you do. Yeah, you do. So, it's all easy shit now. It looks like he's not wearing pants. Wait a minute. I didn't want to go here. Yeah, we're getting there, Lauren. We're getting there. Pretty much all natural progression now at this point. Realistically. I mean, it's, you know, it's still plausible that you would miss a heart or something, but we're good. We are good. Because I think the dude's gone now, right? Yep. So now we are at 18 out of 19 hearts, and the final one is in platinum, so good, good, good. God, I really want to do all retro achievements for ActRaiser, but the set is pretty rough for hardcore mode. Like, I'm pretty sure you have to beat like the levels of the game. I think even on professional without getting hit and stuff like that, it's and if you guys aren't familiar with retro achievements, on hardcore mode you can't do save states, so there's no like, oh, I'll save right before, you know, just throwing numbers out there like 4-2 and then just keep resetting to try to beat it without dying. You'll have to go off of the game's like actual system and stuff. It's a little brutal. So I don't know if I'll be able to do that one. It's really the platformers that get really ridiculous with some of the achievement sets. And to be fair, you also have some ridiculous RPG sets too. In the sense of like, you know, massive time sinks and stuff. I think I need to go talk to the librarian dude and then go back to ARCs. Yeah, big time oof. And it sucks too because, you know, I'd hypothetically like to master that game, but I don't know. I still think I might do my low-level achievement that I wanted to do, which is outside of retro achievements, which is just beat professional mode without dying. And then maybe that would be good enough for me. I think I could do it. It would just require a lot of practice, and I don't know. Like I said, I used to have a lot more time to work on my channel and practice like challenge runs with my job, because my job was a lot easier and I had more time in the mornings for more days before work, but I'm losing a lot of that now, which sucks. Oh, he's still doing the tea? Okay, we're good. Yep. Alright, how many warps do we have? I guess it doesn't really matter because we're going back to ARCs, so. Okay. A Rocky montage, yeah. Yeah, who was it the other night? Somebody was joking, I don't remember if it was you or Lord or somebody about, you know, leaving in all of the grinding. Do like a grind-only montage or whatever. Round is at the school, and now you can go behind, I think, right? There you go. I knew it was one of you guys. Alright, we are officially final stretching it here, guys. We got 6 achievements left. Yeah, I had a blast with it. Like I said, you know, I wanted to do a little bit more coverage for it beyond the Let's Play and the review, and I figured this would be pretty fun. Aside from that, though, I'll probably take a break from it, obviously, for a little while, because I've already technically beaten the game without dying. All achievements, regular, review. I did a poll on my channel a little while ago. I used to do unboxings all the time for my games that I owned, and honestly, the poll was pretty split. I think it finished like maybe like 55% in favor of yes to continue them. If I have enough time, I think I might start doing unboxings as YouTube shorts. Just make them a lot quicker. Just to kind of show for the people that like, you know, the collection side of things. We'll see. And if so, then I'll do an unboxing of Burein Rōdo. For sure. I haven't even beaten FF8 in general, let alone no magic. It's by somebody named Tim Rooney. Infotainment World Books. I know it's reversed. So there's two covers of it apparently. There's one that looks like North American style, and then there's one that's like anime style, but I guess it's the same book, just for the record. Damn, all these jade fairies are taking up a lot of inventory space. Jesus. Just seeing if there's anything I want to sell. I guess I don't need these anymore, right? Alright, whatever. It's fine. Okay, let's go to Droog. Which one is that, Lord? Did I get like the deal of the century or something? Because the two that I saw, they have like cover variants, but it's still by Tim Rooney. It's like the same guide or whatever. But it's clearly like unofficial. Is there an official one? If so, then that's probably exactly why, right? Yeah, I told you guys, I still need to, I have to replay Final Fantasy 7 for the channel, because I covered 1 through 6. And I have not technically covered 7, and I haven't beaten 7 since I was in like 6th or 7th grade, so it's been a while. I'm overdue. And then we'll get to 8 and 9. And I'll also do 10, but I think I'll probably stop after that. I don't know, the other ones don't really appeal to me. Maybe if we're like way down the line we'll do something, but... Is this the sapphire? There we go. There we go. Oh yeah, dude, the song here is insane. The fact that they did this shit for this little area is wild. Gotcha, Lord. Yeah, I purposely went with this one just because I thought it looked cooler, to be honest with you. The only thing I'm bummed about is the guy... I don't know if you guys could see it or not. He did not mention that the top cover had a lot of coverware and somebody used marker to color in black. Yeah, I'm ways away from getting to the FF7 remake, because I gotta legitimately play through Final Fantasy VII, because, you know, a lot of my playthrough when I was a kid, I don't remember shit, and then the most recent one after that, I freaking used Game Shark into Oblivion because I was a little idiot. Doing like infinite limit breaks and stuff. It would basically be like a first playthrough at this point. It's been so long. I mean, I'm freaking, what, 37 years old now or whatever? And the last time I played it was probably 2001, maybe? Probably 2000. Oh. Ooh. Knew that was gonna happen. I think I went the wrong way. There we go, right? Ugh. Hey, another achievement. Let's go. Get that save spot. Alright, so now all we have to do here is get the dragon's power. To my knowledge, there is no heart here, and I only need one, and that's in platinum, so. I'm looking at the time. God, I feel like I'm in between a rock and a hard place. It's like almost 10 o'clock. By the time we get out of here, at the earliest, it's probably gonna be like 10:30, 10:40. The Platinum Shrine takes me a while. I think what I'll probably do is I'll probably try to get to the Platinum Shrine tonight, and we'll probably do one more stream next week for it. I don't want to be up too late tonight, so. Alright, but yeah, the one thing I hate about this dungeon, if you guys haven't played the game before, there's procedurally, like, randomly generated, whatchamacall. You'll see. There's like these rocks that just kind of appear, but if you like leave the room and come back, it's like randomized. It's just a very lazy, it's a very lazy dungeon, very lazy gimmick in my opinion. And there's no boss, so. Yeah, it's not great. It's not great. This is what I'm talking about. It's like, yeah, I think I was supposed to go to the left first. So for example, how I went to that door right away, there's like a really good chance that you would go in there and it's like blocked off. And then you have to keep going like in and out and stuff. Just not a good dungeon, not a good dungeon. I do like some fire aesthetic though, I will say. Lava and whatnot. The Silent Stones. Yes, yes. So that's a great example. Can't even move right now, but if I go back in and out, then there's a good chance that one of those stones won't be there. Uh-huh. I don't know. Just not a fan of this dungeon. Not my favorite. Where is the door? Okay. We'll see if we can even get there. And yes, if you have the light fairy, you could obviously see a little bit better here, but eh. It's not that hard to see. Am I blocked off? I think I am. Might be, unless I can get around the other way. Nope. Press the wrong button. Do these change when you're off screen? I don't remember. They do. Yeah, because I got up further that time. So I guess I could hypothetically just keep doing this. It did change again, but not to my liking. That one did not change. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Some people might like that. I don't. I don't think it's that good. And I did mention that in my review, so. I feel like this place would have been served a lot better with an actual boss. Alright, where are we trying to go here? I guess we'll hit the left sides first. If I can. Land Dragon Key. Let's see if we can go down. Looks like our path is currently blocked off, so I'm probably just gonna leave and go back in. And we're absolutely locked in there. That's not good. Shite. Yeah, we gotta get our way down there. Currently blocked off. Yeah, Lauren, it is like Virtual Boy. It's funny, earlier we were actually talking about Virtual Boy a lot tonight. We have to get down there, please. Oh my god, that's all it was? Oh, I guess I didn't need to get down there. Oh well. Alright. So, looks like upper right area. I can't remember if there's something in the upper left or not. There might be. Or excuse me, not upper left, but upper right middle. Ugh, God. This dungeon though, guys. This dungeon. Damn, I think they keep dropping jade upgrades. It's wild. Alright, so I have to go all the way over. I think I cut it off too early there. Son of a bitch! How far over do I have to go? Please despawn? Ah, of course. What a jerk. Guess I could see if there was anything up here while we're getting blocked off every step we move. So there is... So I didn't go somewhere though. I feel like I'm gonna get soft locked, if I remember correctly. Because we did not go to the upper right. Ah, did I get poisoned? Son of a bitch. Nice. Yeah, I want to say I got mine for like 30 or something like that. It was the cheapest one, so I guess I got what I paid for. I just wish the guy would have, you know, mentioned that it wasn't in the best of shape. Maybe? Hey, okay. Yeah, pretty much the only stuff that I buy on eBay are like strategy guides. And now obviously I'm kind of back into Pokemon cards, so I buy singles once in a while on there. Wow, I wonder if I accidentally made the right move, possibly. It seems like I might have. Oh, no, it's all good. I don't need to swap. I'm fine with them too, as long as they're structurally sound. You know what I mean? The unfortunate thing is I have a couple guides that were in decent shape, but like the way that they made them, for example, the original Lunar guides, I got one of them new, but the way that they put the guides together in like the spine, it's glued together in a weird way where like fucking half the book fell apart. Really annoying. I think one of my Breath of Fire guides too, it might have been Breath of Fire 4. Same kind of issue happened. The pages didn't fall out, but they're like on the verge. Yeah, I think it's just like the name of the game with a lot of these older guides, the way that they were put together, unfortunately. Hey, 400 pages, Jesus. The Rock Breaker, isn't that just another axe, I think? Yeah. Beastly axe, but I tell you what, those axes, they don't really have a good range. All right. Did I get the sky? I got the Sky Dragon key. Okay. Trying to think where I need to go now. So... Oh, was there maybe a pathway out to the south there? I should look. Can't remember. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, the most annoying one, like I said, is one of the original Lunar guides, the Sega CD. Might have been the PS1? No, I think it was a Sega CD version. There was a bunch of new ones on Amazon years ago, and I bought one, like it was still sealed and everything. But the way they glued it was so cheaply done that it was just falling apart. Lightning bow. Yes, yes, we know. Okay, so we went there. I guess I probably have to backtrack. Can't remember. There obviously has to be a door somewheres. Ooh. Dude, that was one of the other, like, along with the axe, I really don't like the bows in this game. I wasn't jiving with them for some reason. We really doing this right now? Doo-doo RNG? Well, you know what? I have a warp gate, and I might just use it. Yeah, that's kind of the issue that I have with it too. They take a little bit too long. Okay, do I have to go back to... Oh shit, wait a minute. Don't I have to go back all the way to the beginning? I think I do. Do I have... Okay. Because there was the one locked door all the way on the side at the beginning, I think. Hopefully I'm right. I can't remember. Oh, got caught on the wall there. Yes, I think I'm correct. But we need a pathway. RNG unkind. Hey. Please work. Thank you. Dark Souls, baby. Definitely feeling the From Software itch again. Been a while. What kind of stupid challenge run should I do next? Whoa! Hold on, I can't remember if I'm supposed to go up first. Cheese! Yeah, I was mentioning on the last stream, I saw they did major updates to the Convergence mod, and I've been like, really wanting to do it, but then also, you know, with, whoa, slow down, with Night Rain coming out, I also don't want to overburden myself here, because I'm doing Brainlord, Night Rain, Breath of Fire 3, Convergence mod, and I tell you what, I do not have the time for all those fucking games. Oops. I thought that was coming all the way over. Close. Yeah, one of the main reasons I bought the PS5 is for Demon Souls remake. I really am not a huge Demon Souls fan though. Like, I really do like the game and it's legitimately really good. But I don't know. I was doing a randomizer for a little while. For the PS3 version, item randomizer and whatnot. It's fun, but I don't know. Doesn't hold my attention like the other ones. I can see why people love it though, obviously, because it's like the first game that Miyazaki like really took control and built this formula. So. But with that being said, I'd rather play Dark Souls 1, 2, Elden Ring, Bloodborne, probably even Sekiro over that. So much slowdown right now, goodness gracious. No! Okay. Thought I was about to get fairy jaded there. Oh, look at this fucking asshole. Did I go the wrong way? Are these never gonna time up? I might have gone the wrong way, huh? Yeah, I don't think those are gonna time up ever. Okay. I see, I see. Yeah, the fact that it didn't have a boss was wild to me, Lorne. I mean, it's cool that you get your hidden power and stuff, obviously, but... Whee. Bloop. Dead dragon key. Let's just fall down. Yeah, exactly. Ugh. Oh my god, I better not fall here. I don't feel like going through this room again. Perfect. Okay. Oh, come on now. Whoa. That one got me last time too. Son of a gun. The current. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's go. Yeah. It'll be fun, Mr. B. Oh my god. I'm almost done organizing all my cards. And I ordered a different setup thing for my phone to record a little bit easier than my current setup. Once I get that, we'll start opening a little bit. Yo, this current is no joke! Holy shit! Yeah, I posted that Costco people fighting each other screenshot on the Discord today. Fucking wild, man. So stupid. Oh, I pressed X! Fuck you! Unbelievable. Whoa! Come on. Why is he stuck? Oh my god. Brutal over here. I keep getting stuck on the wall. It's fucking really strange. Brutal. Exactly. Got my life jade out there, so we're just gonna keep getting infinitely healed. So when you get too close to the wall, you get like stuck on it. It's really freaking strange. Break time. The annoying part is we've been right there like 3 times and I keep pressing X and he doesn't fucking jump. Or right next to it. Come on, fucking asshole. Come on. Jerk off, you fuck! Oh my god. Alright, let's heal. Let's eat some cheese. Wouldn't that be sick, though? They should have done that. So, like, I'm trying to control myself over here. Maybe I should go up top, I guess. Because every time I try to do this one, he gets stuck on the wall, and then I can't press jump in time. Did you see that, or no? There's like this little blip where he gets stuck. And then you can't move. So maybe I should try to go up here. Alright, there you go. Guess so. Oops. The power of friendship. I think we're basically done, though, at this point. Dragon Quest VI, haven't played it. I still need to play 4. Oh my god. You know what? I got a better idea. How about... actually, do I want to do this? Because then I have to deal with respawning tiles. 1, 2, 3. Maybe I don't, actually. I think we're good. The concussions to Reamer. Underappreciated turn-based SNES RPGs. 7 Saga. End of story. No! I finally died! Lord! No! Come on, guys, I can't give you turn-based RPG recommendations right now, okay? We just died. The whole run is invalidated now. Oh my god, and I sold my other mirrors. Ah, oh no I didn't. There we go. To be fair, I wasn't paying attention at all, so there's that. Yeah, basically that too. Oh, yeah. So we're done already, I think, right? Can you buy the mirror back? Let's get that power. You got a power. Bing, 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 bing. All right, yeah. So we are more or less done. There's a really annoying mini dungeon before platinum, which I think I'd like. I think I want to get to platinum tonight before I call it quits, and then we'll just slog through platinum in the final stream. Platinum's gonna take me at least like an hour and a half. It's such a pain in the balls. So I'd rather not push that tonight. But we still gotta go back to Toronto and get some story, and then we have to go to the underground bug cave that reminds me of like Diablo Hellfire or something. Dragon's Wisdom. Achievement unlocked. Alright. We have 4 Chivos left, people. 4 Chivos. Unbelievable. We're about to master this shit. Oh, man. I forgot that he buffs up your, Damn, that's a big bump. Get that checked. Every day is a big pain in my balls, I tell you. Yeah, it'll update. It'll update. The tracker's a little slow. There it is. Okie dokie. The bugs have taken over Toronto. Yeah, all we have to do now is beat the game, basically. We gotta make sure that we get the last heart in the final dungeon, but that's it. Everything else is just get to the shrine, get the phaser magic, and beat the final boss, so... We are golden. Save that. Guess I can get rid of that as well. Alright, let's buy some mushies. Buy a couple warp gates. Let's actually buy a couple more of these to make the final boss a little bit easier. Final boss could be annoying since it opens up holes in the floor, which can make you fall down and whatnot. The final heart is in the final dungeon, which you can technically miss, I guess, but I mean, as long as you actually like explore a little bit, it's not that hard to find. That's a good question. I wonder if it would heal you more or heal you faster, or both. My guess is it probably would just go super quick. Yeah, I think it would just be like heal, like 1 second break, heal. All right, I think. Do I have to... Yeah, I think I have to touch base with everybody, right? Before I can go in? Maybe not. Are the holes open yet? No, I gotta talk to the crew. Where are they? Probably in that room in the inn, right? Yep. Just instantly, every second, get full healed when it's maxed out. Yeah. So yeah, guys, I think the goal right now, let's try to get through this mini dungeon, get to platinum, and save, which will leave us with 3 achievements left and 1 dungeon to go for the final stream. Platinum's a pain. If anybody's beaten the game before or knows anything about it, there's some tricky platforming sections. There's massive slowdown. It's just a big dungeon. It's the final dungeon, so it's gonna take me at least like an hour and a half, so I'll save that for a final stream considering we're already after 10:30. By the time we get to platinum, it's gonna be close to 11, so. And then what I could do that night is, after we finish hypothetically early, I could then record a little Breath of Fire afterwards offline, so. Win-win. Alright, so there's a couple different holes. One of them drops you in quicker. This place annoyed the shit out of me. I got stuck in here for like 15 to 20 minutes. So it looks like south of the library is the best way. Northwest corner of the field. I'm guessing it's that one. Oh, I'm definitely gonna have to use the light jade down here. Jesus, I can't see a goddamn thing. Sure. Yeah, the final dungeon's a bit of a pain, to be honest with you. I wasn't a big fan of it. It definitely has that feel, you know what I mean? Like, it's very... It feels very final. But with that being said, I don't know, I just wasn't a huge fan. And I can never remember how to get out of here either. Oh yeah, I can move stuff all over the place. It's so fucking clunky and tedious though, I don't even feel like bothering. Once I get out of here, I'm not even gonna use the light jade anymore anyway. Wrong way. Nah, I don't feel like doing it tonight. I mean, I've been streaming for like 3 hours already. I'm trying to cut back on those like 5-hour-long streams because honestly they exhaust me. Alright, already going the wrong way here. Never remember how to get out of this fucking place. I haven't played any of the Bard's Tales, actually. Dude, they could poison you? I didn't know that. What? Did I get out? I think I went the right way. Dead endo. Ah, okay. Was it a remake or like a reboot or something? What is it technically, the newer one? Better chair for life. My chair is actually pretty good. Honestly though, like the 5 hours, it's a long fuck. I don't typically play games that long. I think I mentioned to you guys before, I typically play in spurts. Like, if I was playing all by my lonesome, probably like 2 hours tops. And then I would need a break of some sort. Hey, we made it through pretty easily, actually. Much easier than my first playthrough. I don't have any antidotes. Welcome to Slow Down Hell, everybody. I'm like, now I gotta think here. Should I continue on? I just know that fucking this dungeon is not quick. You know what? I'm gonna save this for a final stream, guys. I'm sorry. Because I already know it's gonna take me like an hour and a half at least, so. So I think that's where we'll call it, but what I will do now is I did save there, right? I will go back to Toronto though, real quick. Before we get off here. Yeah, honestly, Lauren, it's just like, if I knew that I could clear that dungeon in less than an hour, I would. But it's not that easy. It's really big. There's so many tricky platforming spots. I'd rather just save it for a full stream. It's gonna take me at least an hour and a half to get through there, so. Because I remember on my first, granted it was my first playthrough, so I gotta, you know, keep that in mind, but let's see how long it took. Platinum Shrine, 803. Yeah, I mean, between the time that I entered Platinum and I finished, it was almost 2 hours on my Bits Plays, and there was also like 10 minutes that I cut out because I got stuck in one of the dark rooms. So probably my second time through would be closer to like an hour and a half. I don't really need to sell right now, do I? Warp Gate. Flame Sword. I guess I really didn't need to come here, actually. I'll buy another Warp Gate and another heal. Actually, buy 2 Warp Gates, because I'll Warp Gate back. And I'll buy another Mushroom. And I'll go rest at the inn to get rid of my poison status. Ooh. Sorry, Mr. B staying till the end. Like a true fan. Thank you. So we're not done yet, technically. Alright, let's go back to Platinum here. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you. Alright, let's get a save here. And as I mentioned, we will pick back up with the finale of all Retro Achievements, Burein Rōdo, during our next stream, which I don't know what night that'll be. If I had to guess, tonight's Sunday. It's definitely not going to be tomorrow or Tuesday, so we're looking at Wednesday or Thursday probably for the next stream. Yeah, and we'll go from there. We'll finish that. I'm still doing Breath of Fire 3 offline. That's gonna be a while. I'm like 10.5 hours into the game right now. Still working on some Pokemon stuff behind the scenes. Still working on the SNES video behind the scenes. So we got some things lined up. It'll be fun. I think doing the all Retro Achievements for Shining Force will bring a lot of people back out from the woodwork, so to speak. But thank you, Scott. Anyways, have a good night, everybody. If you haven't already and you're still around, please make sure to like the stream. That's the best and easiest way to support the channel. And yeah, I'll stay tuned on the Discord, on community tab, social media, whatever. For the next stream, it'll be sometime Wednesday or Thursday next week. We'll finish up Brain Lord. So take it easy, guys. Enjoy your Memorial Day, and I'll see you next time.